Hey guys, Addy here and welcome to another Overwatch video. I'm going to invite you guys to join me in taking a look at the brand new free Overwatch update, Blizzard World. There are over 100 new items added to this patch and they are absolutely free unless you buy loot boxes to get these, but you know they are absolutely achievable without them. So let's further ado take a look at our first skin, and that is Lucio's skin, Caporia. Beware, I may butcher and murder the hell out of these skin names, but don't let that take away from the absolute beauty that is the skins that Blizzard has just created. They have gone above and beyond and I say this every update. I think, you know what, they're gonna fall when it comes to updates. No, they just keep coming with the ideas again and again and again, and I absolutely love the inspiration they get from these. They just keep them flowing. So let's take a brand new look at this gun. It is a bongo drum. That's how I see it as, and it's got that tribal feel, and I'm in love with how this gun looks. They've actually brought in, you know, the I guess the mechanical side of this, so it's definitely very functional for when it comes to Lucio's items. Now we also have what I believe is a brand new spray. They are further down the list, so beware if some of these take a little while to find, but it's just an adaptation of the brand new skins that we are going to find. This one can be bought for 25. I'm going to hold off on these, and apparently, which I didn't realize, is how much is this one? They're only going to cost 1,000. I have myself 3,420. So you know what? At the end of this video, we're going to go in and pick out the 3 skins what I want is I want you guys to pick out the 3 skins that I should buy. That is your mission, to watch the rest of this video and to let me know. Okay, so the next guy is going to be Hanzo. Now this skin was released very early on, one of the very first, and this is Kubaki. I feel this definitely ties back into Hanzo's origin in terms of where he comes from. Now some of these skins sort of relate to the stories we've seen, but this wasn't in Hanzo's story. So I wonder whether some of them cross over, or whether we have more skins in the future, or stories I should say, to relate to these skins in the future. They've got, like, quite surprisingly, bows. That is something I would not have thought to have happened in this skin. But I'm still loving them, and it's 1,000 coin as well. Let's also jump out and take a quick look at his spray item. Hopefully I can find it super quick. Turns out that I may not. Come on, skin. Where are ya? They don't seem to be in the same spot, which is a little bit of a shame. A search bar would also have come in handy for this. Come on. There's a few skins I don't have of Hanzo, so we're gonna find them somewhere, don't we? Doesn't seem to. I'm not going to spend like a crap ton of time trying to find them, but that's okay. We can move on to the next one. So the next one is Roadhog. Now I'm surprised Roadhog got another skin, because he was very lucky to get this one before, and there are a fair few other skins that he's received that are quite and absolutely beautiful. Is this it here? Yes, the Butcher. But I, once again, love any skin that is made for Roadhog. I love the fact that he is one of those versatile characters that even though he's a hog, they managed to make him as a character that doesn't look like him. I think he's the most transformed character in this game. I love this tattoo. Fresh meat. Absolutely beautiful. They even got like the stitches that you get from cutting up pigs and stuff, which I feel, oh wow. What is I am not sure what animal is this. It almost makes me think of a piranha. And then it carries back. But I would have... Oh, this is really vicious. Really vicious. Okay, what about a fish hook? Okay, the fish hook isn't as brutal. I would say his main weapon is more brutal than this one. But, you know, I'm digging it, guys. I'm really digging it. What about you? Okay, oh, now this one. This takes us back to the story, Reinhardt's story. So very early on, if you haven't seen the cinematic for it, it is a story that is great. And it's like the history of how Reinhardt became part of Overwatch, because he originally wasn't the one that was invited. I would say I wouldn't say it was master or leader, but I guess a teammate. But he got highly injured. So this is his skin from that moment. And I love the fact that we get to see his face and that he is not covered. If we take a look at the hammer is absolutely gorgeous. And I can tell, looking at this, it would hurt if you got hit by it. Okay, so our next one is probably my least favorite character, but everyone's favorite, and that is McCree. Now McCree's is fancied up a little bit. Mystery Man? No. Gambler. We need to find it. Vigilante. Come on. This is Blackwatch. It has to be in here somewhere. Maybe I'm just gonna have to go through them all and try to find them. But I'm pretty sure it's like a bluey color. Gambler. Maybe it's not a legendary skin. Here it is. It's royal. So it's not a legendary skin. It's the next one down. But that makes sense because it didn't feel like it was as epic as everything else. But I love the colors because looking at this, I see the colors of my logo and they're beautiful. So this is his gun. Quite nice steel colors, and I love the fact that they made this blue look lightning electric, and it just the glimmer. It's absolutely beautiful. Definitely wouldn't complain too much about that one. Now this one, this is a character that I don't use at all, and this is Widow. Widow's got a fair few skins, and they're quite nice, but I think, nope. We're going to have to find her. She might be a legendary. Yes, Nova. This is the first time that we see Widow without purple skin. And it is... Actually, yeah, without purple skin. And it is gorgeous. And it's something that I really, really want to buy. But I don't use her, so I feel like it'd be such a big weight. But that's not up to me, guys. That is up to you guys. So comment. Comment in the comments below. And let me know what I should... Oh, I like the gun metal. The gun black. It's just... It suits this skin really, really well. And I just can't. These skins are just... Oh my god. Okay, where's our next? She is strong. She is female. She is Zarya. Now I'm glad that Zarya got something because she gets a little bit left out sometimes. She did have something over Halloween. I never managed to get that skin. I know what it is, Siberian Front. No, that is not it. So what would it be called? I would think Siberian Front. Okay, so this one is Barbarian. I would not have thought that. This reminds me of Caveman. But maybe it's not Caveman. It's like a modern day Caveman. Very, very... I just love how they're not afraid to give her... Because she's such... People could take her as like a very strong... non-feminine character, and I love the fact that they're not afraid to do that. They give her her curves, they give her a bust line, they give her just everything, and she's such a strong-willed character that I feel is neglected. But this gun, oh, I'd have to say so far this is my favorite weapon adaptation in the game. How I want to unlock it. But I don't get to play her very much. Okay, our next one is Nuts and Bolts Tourbillon. Beautiful. Okay, so let's try and find ourselves. It wouldn't be Viking. Yes, this one. I love the fact that this gives them like a royal king type of scenario. I think just it's if you look at some of these, his beards, all is mostly blonde, but they've actually given him the orange lengthy beard. This makes me think, what are the rings? And I know that's very stereotype because a lot of, he's short. Of course, he looks like a dwarf, you know, but in terms of just the fact that this is very mechanical and technician sort of thing, mechanical, that's it. They're definitely very different. This is the gun, which, they've got that ram symbol. I like the fact that they carry across what seems to be animal enthusiasts. Because if we come back here and take a look at this, they've also carried the ram across here as well, which I think is quite nice, and down here on the beard, which could be interesting to know because we don't know too much of a history of Torb and does the ram actually mean anything in particular. And this is the turret, and we also have the health pack, or the armor pack, which is quite mild in terms of decoration, which could be taken as a little bit of download. Now here is my girl Diva. This skin I want so bad. She's Korean. She is amazing. And this skin, I I saw the skin release for this, and the first thing I fell in love with were the heels. At the end, I couldn't get enough, and I'm so glad that I have enough. So please, I'm trying not to persuade you guys, but please let me get this skin. I really like this skin. Oh, they've got the little bell for the kitty cats. Am I enjoying this way too much, guys? Or I really hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Okay, so our next one is Orisa. Now, Orisa's skin, let's see. Nope. She may not. Okay, Immortal. Now, I'm surprised when I see this because this really makes me think of Egyptian. And as far as I know, she comes from Lucio's world. So to see her in this skin, I am actually quite surprised. But it looks like a scarab beetle. And those can be quite dangerous when they get in and under the skin. If we take a look at the weapon, the golds and the blues are just absolutely amazing. I just can't get enough of that. So our next one, as we did see on the main screen in the beginning, whoops, I need to skip back, and that is Doomfist. So this is the one that we currently have, but this is not the one that we're searching for. The one that we're searching for is Black Hand, and this man looks like he's been to the pits of hell and came back very, very scarred and traumatized. Now, it doesn't let us view his hand as the weapon, so hopefully this is a close enough view for you guys. If not, maybe we can get in some gameplay action and check out his hand that way. Well, our next one is Zenyatta, and I'm quite happy by the fact that one of our healers did actually get a new skin. Now, which one would it be? Seems to be a milder one. I just don't want to miss it. Carbon fiber. Here we go. Now this makes me think of Razor. I mean, greens and blacks. Such lime greens, and they're beautiful. Ooh. I don't think this is the best skin that I've seen for Zenyatta. Zenyatta would have to be one of my favorite skin collections that we have. As you did see, this was absolutely beautiful, and you know, there's just a large selection. But do I feel that carbon fiber is letting the rest of them down? No, I think it is awesome. If we take in a closer look, they've got the carbon. I don't know how to. I'd say carbon particles that they've carried across. I can't seem to rotate them too much, but they do have the carbon fiber pattern, so that I'm excited for. Now here is our homeboy Junkrat. Now I don't know what the name of his skin is, but we can flick through and see what pops up to us. Ooh, guys, do you remember that skin? Caution. I don't know how this relates to anything other than the fact that he explodes, so you better move or it's gonna hurt. They do carry the simple caution black and white, black and yellow textures. I would have loved like a little sticker here to say caution. That would have been epic. And this is his handheld device that makes his mines, which is this, explode. I like the fact that this looks very handmade. And then we have our trap, which, you know, they've got the caution lines and everything else. And here's the rip tire bouncing around. Oh, hang on. Whee! That's cool. So our next buddy is literally also from the pits of hell, and that is Reaper. Now Reaper's also been lucky enough to get some skins also in the future, or in the past, and seems to be doing very well. Come on. So he doesn't seem to have the legendary. No. Where is the new skin? I'm missing it. Maybe it's Hellfire? It is Hellfire. So this one's only $250, which is quite cheap. So this will definitely go part and parcel when it comes to Doomsfist skins. So if we take a closer look, you know what this makes me think? Oh, what's that movie? Rider. Ghost Rider. That's the word. I feel like that Hellfire look comes across nice, and this makes me think. I'm glad they sort of made it look like Magna, not quite fire, but you know, it makes me think of that motorbike gangster sort of feel, which I quite find. Okay, this one here is Sumatra's skin, obviously not the one we're looking for. There's Peacock, yes. Now I think these colours are beautiful. I am a big fan of gold, black. I'm not sure if it's black or purple. The colour in teal. I wouldn't say that this was one of my favourites of hers. I mean, as you saw, you know, we have a fair few skin selection here that are, you know, that are absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, this one is a step down from what we've seen, but, you know, like, it's still quite gorgeous. If we take a look at her gun, I will not complain of this texture or this colour. Teal/cyan is absolutely amazing, and here is those turrets, as well as the portal, which I'm glad we do get a closer look at this. You know, most of the time we're shooting it out and we don't get to enjoy what we don't really see. So our next one, it was also released in the trailer, and that is, nope, not this one, or this one, or this one. Come on, there has to be more. ASP? Yes! I don't know what ASP means, but it's 1,000. And it is literally, she looks like Cleopatra gone to war. I like the fact that this looks like a cobra. We come around, we get like animals up here. There's just very inspirational in terms of, you know, flight. And these are snakes as well. What's that? Oh, that's her helmet. Took me a little bit to understand what that was. So this is a gun. Ooh, they've actually made these purple. I was not expecting that, but this is definitely the Cobra. She's very, very Cobra influenced. Now this is also a skin back from the story of May's story, and I found this to be one of the biggest favorites in terms of storytelling, and I'm not sure where this so much originated from. I feel like she just went around, and because everyone passed away, she's like, you know what, let's go shopping. Let's take everyone's stuff to keep me warm, because I'm the one that really needs to stay alive here for the Overwatch team. So I would say this is a big fan favorite. Where's our little ghost buddy? Do we get to see? I love how this is made of whipped cream. She has that sweetness about her. So I'm really glad. Oh, okay. So he's popping up here. I'm really glad that he's been able to make that. But you know, this is made out of a cylinder, like an oxygen tank. And then to be able to, you know, switch back to the gun to see what this stuff has been graffitied and made of. I think that is absolutely cool. So in terms of skin, guys, that is literally it. So remember to comment below on what skin it is you want me to purchase for the next video. So we do have a couple of highlight intros for those who weren't lucky enough to get skins. So let's make a start with our friend Bastion. Highlight intro. Now this one is it? Nope. Nope. Maybe it's ringing. Yeah, so it's this one. I like the fact that he can like projectile and transform. That is quite awesome. So I'd love to be able to get that. Even though I don't play him much, I do like a good highlight intro. We also have our origin boy. Where is he? Soldier. Soldier is absolutely dope. Highlight intro. Is it target rich environment? No. Lights out? Yes, it's lights out. That looked like it hurt. You wouldn't want to get hit with, like, by that gun. Absolutely crazy. Now, I believe Sombra has us a little something. Is it a highlight intro? No, it might be a new emote. The marionette emote. This I thought was cool. So I don't know why she managed to get Reaper. I feel like there is a big history between Reaper and Sombra that we're yet to find out. Skipping forward a little bit there, but if we dive back, we will find ourselves with Winston's highlight intro. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's the roll. Yeah, this is it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And our last is Anna. Now she didn't get a skin, but she was lucky enough to get a highlight intro. And this one is Under Fire. Yes. Absolutely yes. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it for the review. I am led to believe that we are lucky enough to get ourselves an arcade mode. So what I want you to do is, once again, as I know I've said repeatedly, comment below on which skins I get, and we'll put and feature those characters in the Blizzard World arcade mode. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Overwatch updates in the future, then give this video a big thumbs up, comment below, hit that red subscribe button if you're new, as well as that notification bell, so you guys will know when this channel has a new video. So until next time guys, I hope you have an awesome day, and we'll see you guys next time for some more Overwatch entertainment. Bye guys.